Still got yesterday's clothes on, and today I got a very busy day, so I'm up at like 6 in the morning trying to get things going. This is the life of a busy solopreneur. Um, you literally working from home. I literally sometimes just jump out of bed and go back to work. This morning, I've got all of the transfers that I did yesterday. Most of those are cut up and ready to go. I've got a very big day today. So from 12 noon, probably about 1 o'clock, from 1 o'clock noon today until like 8 or 9, we're going to be out of the office all day. So I have to make sure that everything is ready for that. There's still signs to be made. Um, and so I'm going to make up the signage this morning. But before I can do that, I still have to make sure that I'm taking care of my other customers that need to be taken care of. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna wrap up my transfers this morning because my room is so small. When you're working in a small area, you have to literally be, really, really efficient with everything. So since I'm working in such a small area, I try to keep the room super clean. So I'm gonna wrap up the transfers that I'm going to be using today, and then I am going to get out my quotes. I've got about $15,000 in quotes. Out of that $15,000 that's in quotes, I know that about 13,000 of that is actually they're actually going to place the order. Um, and that will put me closer to my 100K challenge. I'm almost there in 60 days, which is like crazy, out of this world crazy. So these are the transfers. This is one set of transfers. If you guys are joining me this morning, I'm LaTonna Robertson. I'm known as the Lady Print Boss in the industry, and I run a t-shirt business from home, and I help people get started in t-shirts with their t-shirt business. One, two, three. So I'm counting up all of the transfers to make sure that I have the total number of transfers that were needed for each order, because if you don't have the total number of transfers for each order, it's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to go in here and pull up my information to make sure that I have these total numbers of every transfer that we have, because I could have swore that these were supposed to be, some are 100 and some are not. So let's see here. You'd be surprised, um, but you literally have to have like exactly the numbers of everything that you're supposed to have. Um, so I'm gonna be looking and making sure that all my everything is checked. I'm gonna get you guys a quote. Just hold up. Just hold up. So as I come in and I'm checking the emails, I see that people are hitting me back because they're looking for quotes. And last night I just could not. So Where's the number of pieces? Tell me I ordered enough transfers for this event. I got this last minute, so come on, girl. Where did you put that email? Okay, so here it has to be in this email. So these are the dimensions that they want. And connecting you with the designer. Pros hoodie sizes. So when I'm on this channel, I'm actually working. I know it's super, super early in the morning. So I tell my subscribers, hey, this is the time of the morning when I normally work from, on a regular day, I try to work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So hoodie sizes. Correctly connecting you with the designer. Sometimes I have so many emails. It's just so crazy. I've got that. Can you send all the PG&Gs already sized and da 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 for the print run? I told her the logos you sent are this and that. So here we go. Okay, this is supposed to be 80. That's supposed to be 80. Okay, let's make sure we got 80, because that ain't 80. This is supposed to be 80. Maybe I need another. Hey, good morning. How are you this morning? This morning we are setting up, y'all. So these are 30 of each, so I'm not worried about those too much. Getting today's job ready. And I need to, this is what takes forever, the organization. This is what takes forever. Especially when you have someone, when they order a lot, this is what takes. It takes forever to make sure that you have this done. Let me get some Ziploc bags. Probably the best way for me. Oh, I already had some of my own bags in here. Kids gonna be like, why'd you come in there and get my bags when you already have bags, lady? Basically, if you're joining me, I am just working on the transfers, y'all. Just getting the, don't want that to mess up. Just getting the transfers ready for today. I gotta do a final count and then gotta put in all of the other stuff that needs to be put in. It can be a challenge because just simply because I try to tell people like my main business is actually printing for people. So I'm running like two businesses in one. So I have to make sure that I have time to get the other stuff out for all of my clients. And that's where the challenge comes in. So I'm not able to tell people that I can do stuff same day or whatnot because I try to get 5 days to do this. I try to get 5 days. So these all are 30. I'm just going to kind of count. That one is 28. I was about to say that one was short too, but it's actually, there go the two. These are all going to go in some really cute bowls. Once it's time to pull them out and do my setup. So it's 10 of those designs with 30 each. If you print t-shirts and you're talking about learning how to print t-shirts, or how many people we have on here that are up and early this morning that do shirts? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been doing this for 25 years. 25 years. Notice the grays. Maybe you can't see them, but they there. So I have been in the custom decorated and apparel industry for 25 years. I've been in the fashion industry for over 30 years. So, and actually over that, about 37 years altogether. I'm what you call a lifer. I did not start this during COVID or anything like that. I'm just going to look at these because I know that if those are good, I know that these are good. And I just want to kind of put them all the same way so that when I put them in the container, they're there and ready for people to pull. I'm going to make a sign to put these on. Really, even whatever it is, it's going to have to be real quick and simple, honey, because this one is super, super big to be in here. Looks like I'm missing some. Anything we ain't got 30 of. Like I'm missing some transfers. Like he's missing some transfers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. They took one off. So we need 30 of these. And I'm looking and that ain't 30. So that means he did either did not cut them all up, and we still have something that needs to be cut or something. No, that's right. So, I was talking to a couple of people, and I always tell people, like, hey, if you want to catch me, you got to get up early. Early bird gets the worm, y'all. When I don't have anything, I'm up early all the time. When I don't have anything to do, I'm still up early because that's the time that I'm doing my marketing and researching. So this morning I won't be doing any type of marketing because I'll be doing this, getting all of this stuff together. These just kind of keep everything in order, so when I get ready to pull them out, they're not just like all over the place. Does that look like 30? That's 22. We short on that stack, and I'm short on this stack. So these two stacks won't go in there yet. So these 214s, we should have 80 of these. My nephew said some of these were smaller. Be 80. Ooh, baby, we short. We are short, so we better get, let me go and make sure. 21. Okay, let me go another one here. Maybe either we got another row that's missing, or we definitely missing transfers. Let me check and see if we got a row missing. Okay, so I'm definitely short on transfers, which means, and this is why I check this kind of stuff, because otherwise, you know, hey. So we're short definitely on these transfers. So we got to go over here and look and see what's going on. Where are my transfers? what the hell is going on. We know we sent in 7. Did we get back 7? Okay, so let's see what the dealio is. Because I don't normally make that type of mistake. I gave you 107 of each one. Let me look and see. So now I got to go in and figure out, did the printer fuck up or did I fuck up, y'all? Let's see here. So we got, and I'm looking at it right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only told him to do, oh, okay, so this by way of Dallas. I'm gonna need to order, I need 80 of those. Looks like I only sent him one of each thing, so we're gonna figure that out and get that together this morning. These I know are correct, they look correct. So for those transfers for today's order is a big problem, which means we gotta order more transfers. Because that is a big problem to not have them in time for what we need them for. And that's the kind of stuff that can literally happen, so. I'm gonna go back in and I am going to, so what I'm gonna have to do now, y'all, I done made a big mistake. This event starts at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to have to now do a quick order and get these transfers in. But I can do it. I'm not worried about it. These are for another job. Get them in today. This is why I always why you don't just like order stuff and then like just go, because you gotta know that, okay, hey, I got all this stuff right. You gotta know that you got all this stuff right. So we did have a hiccup with one of my orders. The client sent over, you have to be very careful. So this client sent over the design, and if you could see, you can see that it kind of like does not go all the way through, like the edges right there. You see how the white stops? It's supposed to look like a continuous line. That's not on me, it's in the artwork. So when they sent the file did not cover over correctly. So that one has to go back in and be reprinted also. Which luckily that's not that many. Luckily, it's not that many that need to be redone. That's one. What's that on that? That's one. It's a good idea to keep your transfers in something once you've done them and put that little thing in there. These are not going to be in here long, so they'll stay nice and fresh. These are too big to, these right here are just too big to roll, so I'm gonna have to put those in a container and take those with me. Just leave them sitting there for now. As long as we have these out of the way and starting to get everything cleaned up and organized, I can work. So we got 3. So let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30. So that's 30 of these. So we need to order some more of these. So we need to order 50 more of those. And there has to be some type of mistake. Let me look and see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 25. Gotta make sure that he ain't got me. You know what I'm saying? 25. And that means we need 2 more rows of this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get ready to put the order in. So we need 2 more rows of those. Not too many, y'all. That's messed up. It's not going to be too bad. The great thing is that I already have the orders together, so it's going to be 100 and 100. We'll do another 1,000 row, try to. So for page 5, you know what, let me do it like this. Make that a little bit smaller. Good morning, Up Designs. How you doing this morning? I am in here getting some stuff ready. 187, that's fine. I'm in here getting ready to do, the city of Dallas we have a soccer team, and so getting ready to do some stuff for the soccer team. But this one we need 80 of too, so we need double that and double that. I need this to be at 100%. For some reason, when I'm in Corel, it will only let me take my width to 100%. It will not go to 200%. I don't know why. What just happened? Did it crash? Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 y'all. I know. So I need that one. Try it again because it did not go. So I've been working on this older PC, which makes no sense because I've got the money to go and buy a new PC. My other PC messed up, and I'm definitely going to have one by next week. Yeah, Corel is just froze, so we need 50 of those. We need guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good morning.